Is that any better? Okay, I think that's better. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Rough start. So, anyways, as I was saying, my girlfriend or my fiance, she decided to put something nice together for us, and she wanted us to do 1v1 against characters. My personal opinion on all of this. Okay, so just make sure you remember that. If you like this kind of content, make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. I have no clue who's going to be in this. So remember, I'm only voting on base of my knowledge of the characters. So if you're like, oh, well, you forgot this episode or this comic says this or that, I haven't seen it. So the thing about me is I know a lot about a little, but not a lot. No, yeah, I know. No. Wait, hold on. I know a lot about. No. I know a little about a lot of things. That's what I was going to say. I know a little about a lot of things, but not so much into one thing. Okay, there you go. All right, guys. So let's give this a shot. Let's see what we got. Welcome, my fiance, Bex. How you doing?
Woo! I'm doing good.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna try this
You
out
ready?
today, and we're gonna see what you got for us. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, please. That would help so much. And yeah, let's get this thing on. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Is it working?
It is. I love it.
Okay.
This is awesome.
So here's. Okay. So this is how you're gonna play. So you're gonna be given two characters, or it might just be people. It's honestly kind of just random. It'll probably get progressively worse, but you will discuss and determine who you think will win in a fight. Okay.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna start off strong.
Okay. Should I put a preface in the
Yeah.
should I,
Yeah.
okay.
I think you should.
I just want to let everyone know really quick before we get started. My girlfriend does not like Optimus. Now the reason being is because she saw Rise of the Beast first, and she does not like how much of essentially a pussy he was during the whole movie, complaining and all that stuff. So you're gonna hear a lot of hate about Optimus from her in this live stream. But for me, this is easy. It's obviously Optimus Prime. And the reason why I say that is because he's a leader. He has more battle experience. Optimus actually trained Bumblebee. So that's easy for me. It's Optimus Prime. I mean, yeah. Cosmos even says coffee baby versus hydrogen bomb. Like, this is ridiculous. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to disagree. I think Bumblebee is superior here. I think it's obvious. All Optimus Prime did was cry about it and did absolutely nothing. While Bumblebee sacrificed his life, Optimus whined and cried the whole movie. Anyways, next.
Okay, so this is a good one, but I need more specifically. So, are we talking about King Kong from the MonsterVerse movies? And when we talk about a T-Rex, are we talking about Buck from the one that you saw, or are we talking about just any T-Rex?
So let's just take both of the strongest ones. So Kong at its peak and the Rex at its peak.
Okay, hands down, King Kong. King Kong wins this. It's
Do you want to elaborate?
this is Kong claps the T-Rex. So, if you didn't know,
Hey yo.
in the Jack Black rendition of King Kong, he fought against a few giant T-Rex. Now, these T-Rex were big, and they were a little bit more abnormal and strong than your average T-Rex. And that Kong destroyed the T-Rex. This Kong has gone against Godzilla. So, the Godzilla if we're scaling everything up, so if you're like, okay, this is King Kong, but this is his MonsterVerse size, right? You would have to put the T-Rex also at MonsterVerse size, because if it was one short, one tall, Kong would just step on him and it would be game over. So you have to scale it up, right? So the T-Rex would be his size. But again, Kong has gone against Godzilla, and he stood his ground against him pretty well. So Kong just demolishes the T-Rex.
Okay, so let's switch it up then, real quick. So if it was the weaker Kong, wherever that is, would your answer change?
No.
So you think it's Kong regardless?
Yeah, because Kong, even in the 50s version, or whatever version it was in black and white, I don't. Someone could correct me about that in the comments. How old Kong is? But Kong was bigger. Kong is also smart. He's an ape, So by default, I think Kong wins.
Okay, sounds good.
Do you have an opinion on that, or
No.
No?
I only had opinion for round one, and that's because we always debate on that. But
Okay.
everything else is all for you. Okay.
All right.
Are we ready to move on?
Yes, and Borosaurus, yes, it was Jack Black. Jack Black did that one. Megatron vs. Thanos. See, this is a lot better. So, are we talking about Thanos with the stones?
Yes.
We're talking about Thanos with the stones. Okay.
I think it's only fair, yes.
So, I'm going to preface this. If Thanos had no stones, I believe Megatron would win. But, especially with the time stone, Thanos would win this one. Now, we can... let me look up Thanos' abilities, just in general.
So a little background. I actually found out today that Thanos is not a good guy. I thought he was a superhero fighting along with Marvel. So when I searched him up, I was confused why it said villain on there.
That is so funny. So again, this is assuming that Thanos is being scaled up to Megatron's size. Because again, that's kind of the... Megatron could step on Thanos. But so Thanos' abilities, I already know. We already know Megatron's abilities here. So intelligence, energy manipulation, immortality, matter manipulation, superhuman agility, telepathy, teleportation, healing factor, high invulnerability, superhuman reflexes, reality warping, skilled unarmed combat, superhuman intelligence, telekinesis, force field, super strength. And again, this is with the gauntlet. So with the gauntlet, Thanos wins. Without, Megatron wins.
So you're going for Thanos?
Yeah, with the gauntlet. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I know nothing, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Gigan versus Starscream. Scaled up. Again, Starscream would have to be scaled up. This is actually a good fight if they're scaled up. Again, Starscream has a null ray, which has the ability to incapacitate when they get shot. The thing is, Gigan's a little bit dumb, and Starscream's definitely smarter than Gigan. So this is a good match. I like this one. I don't know, chat. What do we think about this one? What do we think about this? This is actually good. Again, scaled up. Starscream scaled up. So obviously, Starscream would still have the ability to transform. Thing is, Gigan is an extraterrestrial, so he has speed. Even though Starscream is fast, Gigan still has speed over Starscream. But Starscream's a lot smarter. I would say a lot smarter even. That's a good question in Borosaurus. Are we talking about Gigan from Gigan Rex, like this specific Gigan, or are we talking about Gigan from like Final Wars, or which one are we talking about?
Let me research real quick.
Okay.
What's the difference? How about that?
The Gigans all have different abilities, essentially. The Showa Gigan was pretty dumb, but not as dumb as Final Wars. And
so
this Gigan was pretty smart, I would say. Smarter
Okay,
than the
so
other Gigan.
I'd go with whichever one you think would be a fair fight to make
So
it fair.
essentially, most powerful versus most powerful. Versions of them.
Sure.
Man, I would have to go against. I would have to go with Gigan. I'd have to go with Gigan. His teleportation ability would be a huge advantage, and then on top of that, if Starscream would have to keep himself distant from Gigan. If Gigan got close, his claws would just rip Starscream to shreds. It wouldn't even. The fact that he could Gigan could teleport behind Starscream or teleport extremely fast and just give him a clean chop, and it'd be over. It'd be over if that was the case. So
Would
I think it would
Starscream
be
have an
Gigan.
advantage for being quick, though?
Gigan, again, scaled up. Gigan is an extraterrestrial. So Gigan is basically can go faster than the speed of light if traveling in space. So Gigan's normal travel speed is faster than Starscream. Starscream's limited to essentially human. I don't want to say human, but Starscream's limited. Actually, that's not even true either, because are we talking about Michael Bay's Starscream? Or are we talking about the most powerful? Okay, so this is tough. Gigan, actually, Starscream's G1 version is more powerful than Michael Bay's because Starscream can actually travel through space in the G1 cartoon. And so can Michael Bay's, actually, now that I think about it, because the Evan 07, he was able to... Okay, so I'm going to say Gigan. I'm still going to say Gigan on this. It's just a matter of Gigan getting a cut. If he gets a cut, it's over. So I would say Gigan.
Okay, so Gigan for the win.
It's good. Ooh, okay. I like this fight. This is a good ass fight. Oh my goodness. Hold up. This is a good ass fight, actually. It's a good ass fight. Hold up. Ooh, I like this. I like this one a lot. Guys, make sure to like the video for these awesome matchups that my girlfriend or my fiance has done. This is awesome. Not a sponsor by Bandai, by the way. I love how Bandai's on the top.
Yeah, I just realized that. Sorry.
No, it's not a big deal. So, okay. Here, I need to know this. Is Slattern fighting Mechagodzilla on land or sea?
Well, it seems like they're both land, assumingly. I don't know anything about Slattern, so I'll make it your call. Whatever you think makes it fair.
Okay, so by default, it would have to be on land. Slattern's huge advantage is the water. This scene actually that you're playing is him in the water. So if they were to go on land, that would mean Slattern is a little slower. We all have seen Godzilla versus Godzilla X Kong. So, or Godzilla vs. Kong. Mechagodzilla, for his size, is very quick, very fast. Slattern, they didn't have any part of the movie where he was outside of the water, but by default, because of how much he weighs and how big he is, I would say he's a little slower than Mechagodzilla. So, the Jaegers, which are humans piloting them, was able to make Slattern bleed, and on top of that, Stryker, which is the robot you see on the half a frame that's here on the side, he almost actually beat Slattern alone. So I would say Mechagodzilla takes the win pretty easily. Mechagodzilla is not only extremely OP on land and almost beat Godzilla at a weakened state, but because Kong saved him, he didn't beat him. But also, we know that human missiles, human lasers, whatever can damage the kaiju, which damage Slattern. So I would say MechaGodzilla because he also has the brain power of King Ghidorah, which King Ghidorah is a world-eating, not world-eating, but world terraforming monster, and can only do that with his intelligence and his strength. So essentially this MechaGodzilla having King Ghidorah's brain power is easily MechaGodzilla. I personally think easily MechaGodzilla.
Okay, sounds good.
But it would be an awesome fight to see. I would love to see this fight. You versus Chaos win. Gaming Bat, you win. Not even a question, bro. Hulk versus Destroyer. This is a good fight. Now, if everyone has seen this I'm sure everyone in the chat has seen this. There was a very heavy breakdown between the strongest Hulk and the strongest Godzilla. Hulk ended up winning because he essentially, now if we're putting the strongest versions against each other, Hulk has a version of himself where he can walk through a door of immortality, so it doesn't matter how many times he dies, he can still come back. So Destroyer is one of the strongest Godzilla characters ever, but because of the breakdown of Super Death Battle, or Death Battle, you guys are familiar with, Hulk would have to win this. Gaming Bat, the way we're working it is strongest version versus strongest version. So I would say Hulk would win this. If he was able to take down Godzilla's strongest version, he would definitely be able to take down Destroyer's strongest version. The only disadvantage that Hulk has is the Oxygen Destroyer. If Destroyer got that off in time, he would probably be able to kill Hulk, but even still, he has the immortality door that he could just keep walking out of, so it would be Hulk.
Okay, so Hulk is your final decision?
It is.
Okay. What if he doesn't have his anger issues?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What
So
if
if
he
it was
doesn't get
Smart
angry?
Hulk?
Yeah, what if he doesn't
Oh,
get
so
angry?
if it's Smart Hulk, then Destroyer. Destroyer claps.
All right.
Shockwave versus Omega Supreme. Okay, so this is the difficult thing about this, right? You have to, we're considering the strongest, and then we're scaling them up. That's the issue. So if it was a just plain Omega Supreme versus Shockwave, Omega Supreme takes the cake. But because in this case we're making them bigger, I have to say Shockwave. Because Shockwave outsmarts Omega Supreme, and he's just more intelligent, period. Megatron trusts Shockwave with almost everything that's when it comes to technicality. Shockwave's also very smart, so he would definitely find a way to just beat Omega Supreme with his size. Omega Supreme would have an advantage over, so if we're scaling them up again, Omega Supreme would already be used to his own size. Shockwave would probably not really know how to function, or would kind of get confused, but I think Shockwave would win scaled up. It's tough. It's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Shockwave would take it.
Okay. Do you want to review those comments real quick? Specifically aiming at Gaming Bats?
Gaming Bat. Hulk. I said Hulk. Autocorrect is trying to...
No, above that. Above that.
Him versus Chaos? Is he...
No. Under that.
I'd say Hulk 2. Hulk? I said Hulk. Or are you talking about Emborosaurus?
No, Gaming Bat. I don't know if you could say that word on YouTube. That's why I'm not reading it to you. It's like hilarious.
Well,
it's right after the I said Hulk too.
After I said Hulk 2? Autocorrect is trying to make me look bad? I don't see anything else. I see
maybe you gotta filter it off on your end. Hold on.
I probably have a filter then.
I'm literally gonna show you in person. Hold up.
Okay. What did you say, Gaming Bat? But Gaming Bat, for some reason your thing didn't go through. That's so funny. I love that. It's hilarious. Man, I wish I was able to see it on my end, Gaming Bat. That's so funny. But good battle though, I do have to say. Auto-corrected. Classic Gaming Bat blaming other people. Gundam Heavy Arms versus Mirage. Okay, what versions? Most powerful, correct?
Correct.
Okay. This is good. Okay, so most powerful version. Damn, this is good. This is a good one. This is tough. I would probably. I don't know. See, the issue is Mirage is smart. But Gundam Heavy Arms, it depends on what pilot you're having. But again, if you're saying the strongest, I'm trying to remember. I think Gundam Heavy Arms wins. Gundam Heavy Arms is made for combat when there are an overwhelming amount of enemies. So if you guys are unfamiliar with Gundam, most Gundam are created as military-esque robots, right? Pilots stay either in the head or in the chest. For Gundam Heavy Arms, it's in the head. These have missiles all scattered in it. These have missiles all scattered in it. The back, same thing. There's 3 flaps of missiles that come out. Obviously, machine guns here, machine guns on the head, which are more for like tanks and stuff like that, because Gundams are pretty big. Gundam also have this Heavy Arms has Gatling guns. The strongest version of this has 4 Gatling guns on his arms and another set on his shoulders. And then they are extremely high mobility. Like higher than actually some Autobots. Guys, who's better, me or the Kraken trio or no? Who wins? You, bro, you. But I would actually have to give this to Gundam Heavy Arms.
Sure about that?
I would have to go Gundam Heavy Arms.
Now let me ask you something. Who was Mirage trained by?
I don't know. I couldn't answer that. I don't know if Mirage was officially trained by somebody else or Mirage was trained by Optimus. I actually don't know that.
Okay. All right. So Gundam for the win.
Yeah. Godzilla, Earth, or Unicron? Easily Unicron. Now, the reason why I say Unicron is I know a lot of people are going to be like, no, his head would be energized, like his atomic breath would kill Unicron. Unicron is the size of a planet. We're talking about planet size, okay?
Well, wait. Let me stop you there, because remember, we've been making it fair, so you have to upscale it or downscale it in this case.
To upscale it. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I'm gonna have to. What's up, Gotex? This is tough. This is really tough, actually. dude, like, this is hard. Prime paid me to be here. And Borosaurus, I think you're right. I think I'm going to stick with my answer. The disadvantage of Godzilla Earth is that I've seen the movies. Godzilla Earth is really, really slow. Like, he's slow. And as you could tell right here, Unicron, his speed of... Now, he's planet-sized. The fact he's moving this fast to crush the top of a planet, he's got to be going really quickly. So I would have to say Unicron here. I think Unicron has the advantage of transforming, and he has the advantage of quickness on his side. And I know Godzilla Earth is basically like what is the, like, he could reach to another plane. I forget what that's, like interstellar or something like that. But I would say Unicron, just from sheer quickness. I would say Unicron. Unicron can land in some heavy hits. I think Unicron is smart enough not to let Godzilla Earth get up, essentially. And if push come to shove, I think he would probably put him in. If he couldn't kill Godzilla Earth, he'd probably put him into space and probably just like push him. Essentially, Unicron, I think, would push the problem somewhere else. I think that I think that would happen. Super ultimate upgraded Leonardo versus the Kraken. Definitely you, bro. You gonna win that too. So I would say Unicron.
Okay, just a little context too. I actually searched up who is the strongest Godzilla, and it told me Godzilla Earth.
Really? Because that's Cap. That's actually Cap.
That's what Google told me. So that's actually why, because I knew Unicron was pretty strong. So I actually searched up who is the strongest Godzilla there is,
That's
and
so funny.
it said Godzilla Earth.
So my personal opinion, if scaled up, Godzilla in Hell would be Godzilla Earth if scaled up.
Okay. So you told me to do 10 rounds, which we are coming up to the 10th round.
We are.
I, in fact, did not do 10 rounds. I did 15, so there is 5
Oh,
bonus.
W.
But
I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
It's a little random, so
okay.
Just be prepared.
Oh, hold on. My thing is acting funky. Hold on. Oh, I didn't know what's going on. Hello? Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. Wait, give me a sec. My thing is glitchy. No. 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 My thing is acting up. Hold on, guys.
So you're exposing our chat like that?
No.
It's crazy.
No, hold on. Hi, members. There we go. Okay. I don't know why. Godzilla Earth dies to Godzilla in Hell's farts. Facts, bro. Earth and burning the strongest Godzillas. Oh, okay. Gotex, I could agree with that. Strongest movie Godzillas. I could agree with that for sure. Yeah, but definitely Godzilla Earth would probably be the strongest. This is a good one, but scaled up, Arcturus wins. What's going on here?
Really?
What is this? What is this? Why is this here? Bruh. Alright. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I think easily Arcturus wins. Scaled up. We're talking about scaled up. Arcturus is essentially the god of Pokemon.
Yes, I did search up as well. Strongest Pokemon. So
Yeah.
at least we know this one's accurate.
So Rodan is the most powerful version of Rodan. I definitely still wouldn't even be able to keep up with Arcturus. Arcturus's powers are so strong it can banish, like literally banish characters from worlds. Like Arceus banished Giratina, and Giratina is probably one of the strongest Pokemon too. Um, Giratina is my personal favorite legendary, and it's essentially the equivalent to Satan in the Pokemon universe. So Arceus wins.
Okay, so let's make it fair because I mean, to be fair, I don't really know how strong each character is. I don't really know the lore behind each one. Let's say we are in upscaling Arculus and it's their normal sizes. Does your answer change?
No,
Okay. Good
Arceus
to
still
know.
wins because the sheer power of its abilities. Again, like Regigigas is one of the biggest Pokemon there is. I think Regigigas might be as big as a Godzilla character. Regigigas can move continents. Regigigas moves continents from place to place. It's actually said in the Pokemon Encyclopedia that Regigigas actually helped create the world, the Pokemon world. That's how strong he is. So if Arceus is considered the god, like a step above Regigigas, then regardless of Arceus' size, it takes the win.
Okay. So we are reaching round 11, which completely has nothing to do with anything. Just a heads up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I did not expect that. I did not expect that, honestly. I really didn't. Okay, Deadpool wins this. Deadpool, again, scaled up, Deadpool just wins. I love Jet Jaguar. I love Jet Jaguar, but Deadpool wins immediately. Deadpool has a healing factor. Deadpool is really quippy. He's really smart. Deadpool has way better at hand-to-hand combat. And the fact that his healing factor is quicker, it's just Deadpool wins. Deadpool wins. I love you, Jet Jaguar, but you lose this straight up.
Okay. I searched up superheroes, and Deadpool is actually considered a superhero. I know we've talked about what he would be considered before, and we thought he was like a neutral kind of person, but he's under superhero category. So I
That
thought that was
doesn't make
interesting.
any sense to me. Deadpool is
Yeah.
definitely, by definition, Deadpool is not a superhero.
Oh, he's under it. I was surprised myself.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, Boris is more. I hate to say it, but who's Tommy Oliver? Is this Green Ranger? I only know him by Ranger. I don't know him by actual name.
So I don't know who this is. I searched up strongest Power Ranger, and this is who came up.
I'm assuming that's Green Ranger. I can't really tell.
He's the one who died, so that's
yes,
all I know.
This is Green Ranger.
Okay,
Let me-
so apparently the green one is the strongest one. I don't know how true that is, but that's what it said.
It's Green Ranger. Tommy
Wait, what?
Oliver. Yeah. Easily Green Ranger. Easily Green Ranger. Uh, Raphael would. He has nowhere near the ability Tommy has, or Green Ranger. Green Ranger essentially has. You're essentially tapping into like magic-esque abilities. It's not magic, but it's like borderline, like essentially a superhero. Which, I mean, that's really what the Power Rangers are, but yeah, it's like you're delving into like a different class of ability to fight. Like, I think Batman actually would have more of a chance against Green Ranger. Raphael loses this very easily.
Okay. So would you agree though that the Green Ranger is the most powerful one?
I would have to ask my brother. He is much more of a Power Ranger fiend than I am, so I think that he would agree. I personally think he would agree.
Okay, and switching it to the other side, would you say Raphael is the strongest one out of the four?
I would have to say, yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Hold on, let me. What in the Timmy's dad versus Ash Ketchum? This is hilarious. Hold on, let me read the chat real quick. Let's see. I didn't know anything about it until J Jaguar hits him with the punch. JJ changes the change. Yes, green and white. Guys, guess who's better than me or someone said in my channel versus Kraken? It's still you, bro. It's still you, bro. I would say Ash Ketchum takes the cake.
Okay, hold on, wait. But we're talking Ash cannot use a
Pokemon.
Pokemon to
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
He's bare hands fighting.
Yeah, I'm still gonna say Ash Ketchum.
Really?
Cause Timmy's dad is dumb as a pile of bricks.
Honestly, I'm gonna have an input on this one. I think Timmy's dad would win because he was fighting Dinkelberg for the longest time, and he's gotten into actual fist fights. So I've never seen Ash fight anybody physically. Now, to be fair, I've never watched it like that, but he always has his Pokemon fight for him. So honestly, I have to disagree on this. I think Timmy's dad would win. I also
Okay.
spelled Timmy's dad wrong. I put
His two eyes.
I meant to
didn't
put
realize that.
Yeah.
Oh
But-
my gosh, that's
okay.
hilarious.
So you're sticking with Ash?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna stick with Ash.
Okay.
Gaming Bat agrees with you though.
Oh, period. No, Ash does not get his Pokemon. That'd be too easy.
Yeah, I'm still gonna say Ash.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, bro. What? I don't know Benos' abilities. What does Benos even do?
You're sleeping on Beanos.
What does he do? You gotta explain. I don't know lore on Benos.
What do you mean you don't know or Beanos?
I don't know Benos lore.
Did I not show you the Beanos song?
This picture is menacing.
Beanos is just Beanos.
But what is
That's-
what does he do?
What do you mean? Cosmo doesn't know who Beanos is? There's a whole song about Beanos.
Game Vet said me, I win that.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Real.
know who Benos is, but what does he do? What is his
No, for real.
lore?
See, the ones who know. Nothing. It's just Beanos. Beanos is just Beanos.
So
Beanos is a branch off from Thanos.
what is this? Is this Benos? Is this like Thanos' thumb or something?
Yeah, we'll go with that. We could go with
Wait,
that.
is it his dick? Why you say it like that?
No.
Purple thumb. That's exactly what I said.
Anyways, this is Beanos. So, Beanos versus Hopper.
I mean, if this is a branch off of Thanos, then it would have to be Benos.
Mhm.
If he was trained in Thanos' image, then definitely Benos.
Okay. I would agree with Beanos.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're on your last slide, so.
Although Hopper's pretty kick-ass, but Thor versus Darth Vader. This is good. I like this. Okay. Thor. It's sad because I love. Okay, where are they fighting?
What are the options?
Well, are they fighting on? Are they fighting on a planet, or are they fighting on a ship? Like a star cruiser or a
Because
juggernaut.
you answered Thor too quickly. So, we'll say a
where?
ship. A ship.
Okay, so I would still say Thor. Thor has the ability of electricity or lightning or whatever you want to say. And Darth Vader relies on his breathing apparatus. He can go without it for a little bit, but Thor can short circuit his breathing apparatus and it would be over. Darth Vader's a huge advantage is the Force. The Force could stop the hammer. It absolutely could. It also could stop his lightsaber could stop his electricity because obviously, if you guys know, Star Wars is a lot of Sith use electrical powers. so it's possible for him to stop it. But because Thor is literally a demigod, it would have to be Thor.
Okay.
Yeah, strongest version of the character. Yep. So it would have to be Thor.
Okay. I mean, that's all the slides I have. To be fair, a little I have a little background. I have no knowledge of anything on this slide. So some of them may have seemed like obvious choices, but I have no idea. So I kind of just picked certain things that I thought would go together. So, but yeah, that's your last slide.
That was awesome.
Yeah, and I still disagree on round one.
Okay,
I
all
think I think Bumblebee would win.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Easily.
So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing too about this. We saw the movie together, right? We saw it together. Now,
Sure did.
if you remember, right, Scourge, which was the villain, the main villain in the movie, beat on everybody, right? He beat on Optimus, he beat on Bumblebee, he beat on RC, he beat on Mirage, right? This was him. Obviously, he had his other like minions around him that were like obviously like helping distract and stuff, but but if you were to 1v1 Scourge and Bumblebee, right? Scourge in the movie, we're talking about in the movie, Scourge demolishes Bumblebee. The only issue is, what are you doing?
Oops.
And at the end of the movie, Optimus went against Scourge, and Optimus beat Scourge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. What's up, Game Kicker? How you doing? What are we guessing, bro? But isn't Force Lightning different from normal lightning? I don't remember. I'm going to be honest, Gaming Bat, I don't remember either. This is ridiculous. Change this, man. I'm doing good, Game Kicker. We just had a great time. We just had a great time talking about who would win. I love this. I think you should personally do another one soon.
So we could do the winners, or we can have people comment for me, who they'd like to see. So that could work.
Okay, yeah, I like the sound of that.
Do the winners. So Bumblebee, would be
Okay,
versus
no. You can't, no.
I don't know. I think Bumblebee's better
Okay.
still than Optimus.
You're being ridiculous. You're being ridiculous.
Here's the thing.
Oh,
okay, hear me
boy.
out.
Here we go.
Hear me out. Okay. I genuinely, and I mean it, I genuinely feel as Bumblebee is better.
Babe, if you were to go and put Optimus and Bumblebee in a 1v1 situation, Optimus wins.
Optimus is gonna cry.
No. If you were to put them in a death battle scenario, Optimus wins. He wins. There's no, even by sheer size, because by default, Optimus is bigger, right?
For sure.
He just claps him. He has more experience. Optimus has more experience. Optimus has greater feats than him. Optimus also has greater firepower than him. So, and he's also more skilled in hand-to-hand combat. He goes against Megatron. Megatron is one of the strongest Decepticons. And Optimus goes toe-to-toe with him every single time. So, that's how I feel.
Listen, Optimus is one flat tire away from dying.
Okay. This is ridiculous. This is blasphemy. This is blasphemy.
You just strongly feel that Bumblebee is better. Just saying that out there.
This is ridiculous.
I think he's more of a leader than Optimus Prime.
Cap.
And I think we should start a petition to make him the new leader.
Okay. This is ridiculous. Please turn this off.
Absolutely
Get this
not.
off my screen, bro. I'm pretty. was Scourge? Wait, what? I'm pretty sure Optimus. Wait. What are you saying, Cosmos? I'm pretty sure Optimus. What? I'm pretty. Do you see the comment? Do you see Cosmos' comment? I can't really
Yeah,
make out what it
I'm pretty optimistic what Scourge had for killing Bumblebee.
is. Wait, what?
English Cosmos, please.
I'm pretty sure Optimus want what Scourge head for killing Bumble. You gotta
Maybe wants.
You gotta reread
Maybe
that.
I'm pretty sure Optimus wants Scourge's head for killing Bumblebee.
Yes, and that's
Okay.
exactly why he actually ended up killing him at the end of the movie.
Wait,
Because he
so
wanted
I'm pretty sure
revenge for
Optimus
Bumblebee.
wants Scourge. Oh, okay, right. Anyways, he cried through the whole movie. Honestly, was not giving leadership.
He did cry the whole movie, and I keep telling you, they did his character dirty. It's bad writing. It's not Optimus Prime as a character's fault. It's bad writing. That's what it is. It's bad writing.
Anyways,
that's all it is.
Let's get L Optimus in the chat, please.
No, I swear, if one person puts L Optimus in the chat, I will ban you for the stream. You will get banned. You will get time. Okay, you're timed out. I don't care. You're timed out. This is crazy. You're timed out. She's been timed out. We're not having blasphemy. No, this is not happening. Okay, so you said you wanted to do who's for the winners? You want to do out of the
I'm
winners?
saying we can if that's what you want to do right now, but I'm saying
Thank you,
future-wise,
Emborosaurus.
we could do something like that. No blasphemy. You mean W Bumblebee?
El Bumble. What's it? El Bumblebeans? Gaming bat. I like that. That's so funny. El Bumblebeans. That is so funny. That is hilarious. I like that comment a lot. Okay, so what I think we should do the winners. I think we should do the winners too.
Yep.
What'd you say?
You said you want to do that right now?
Yeah, we'll do the winners.
Okay. So
El Bumble Bass.
okay. That's enough. Time those out.
Nah. Those stay. Those stay.
No. Okay. So Bumblebee versus
Okay, you're being ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. So Optimus versus King Kong. That's what we're doing.
Sure.
Optimus versus King Kong. This is a good one. This is much better. Hold on. Let me go to the bathroom. Let me let the people decide. So Optimus versus Bumblebee, everybody. Go ahead and decide. I gotta pee really bad. I'll be right back.
We're still keeping the strongest. So gaming bat versus everyone.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
So you missed gaming bat versus everyone.
Versus everyone.
Mhm.
Everyone in the video today, like in the thing or in the chat. So Optimus versus That was my keyboard. So you said
Kong.
Optimus versus King Kong, right? Hello?
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
so if we're scaling them up and Optimus is the same size as Kong, Optimus wins. The reason why I say this is because in Kong Skull Island, King Kong was affected by helicopter bullets, and those are small. If Optimus was the same size as King Kong and he were to shoot his gun and it hits him, his arm would essentially fall off because the bullets are huge. The bullets would be the same size as Optimus or as Kong. So or they would be scaled up to the Kong size, right? So if he gets a headshot, if Optimus gets a headshot, Optimus wins. The thing is the one thing that is difficult is I don't know necessarily the strain that like let's say King Kong is an ape, right? Is essentially a big ape. So if an ape gets a hold of a human, an ape can easily rip the limbs off a human, right? I don't know how much strain Optimus could take before being like, let's say Kong got a hold of him, like ripping him, like his limb off, right? I don't know that. If he has the act, okay, here's a question. Does King Kong have his axe? Or does King Kong have or does King Kong have the electric powers from the Godzilla vs. Kong? Was the original one?
Let's keep electric powers.
Electric powers. Okay. He would have to get his hands on Optimus. Optimus is too quick, and Optimus is too smart and experienced. So I would say Optimus Prime.
Optimus.
Yep.
Okay. I think Kong would win.
Okay. Didn't ask.
Okay. Let's see if this works real quick.
All right, what we got next? Guys, make sure if you are enjoying us just chilling and vibing and you want to see more, please leave a like. Let my girlfriend know or let my fiance know that you really enjoy what she did tonight. I know I did. So I do want to do this again. Please leave a like for it because we will do it again and I will like talk about it. And again, I didn't know who was going against who in this. So this is awesome. I'm having a great time just vibing with everybody. We're just chilling and we're taking votes here. This is awesome. All right, go ahead, babe.
So how do you want to go about it? You picked Optimus. Are we bringing Optimus back or we're just skipping?
So we're gonna skip to the other two. Yeah.
So you chose Thanos.
Yep.
Versus Gigan, I believe you said.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Thanos wins. Infinity Gauntlet. It stops Gigan from essentially moving. So, I think Thanos.
Okay. So you chose MechaGodzilla
MechaGodzilla, yep.
versus the Hulk.
Hulk wins that easy.
Okay, you have quick answers.
Hulk wins that very easily.
You chose, I believe, Shockwave
Mm-hmm.
versus Gundam Heavy Arms.
Shockwave wins that out. He outsmarts any human anytime.
Unicron versus how do you say that?
Arcurus. Now this is a good fight. This is a good fight. I'm going to still say Arcurus. Arcurus again is a god, and Unicron, although he is considered essentially like a god-esque character in the Transformers universe, Arcurus just he would just get he's quicker. He's a lot quicker, and he would just get his abilities off a lot faster than Unicron could. So I would say Arcurus.
Okay. You have Deadpool versus Tommy.
Now this is a good fight. I like this, but at the end of the day, Power Rangers are still. I might be totally butchering this. This may not be true. I was gonna say if Green Ranger's just a human, then it's definitely just Deadpool takes the cake. Is Green Ranger a human? Let's see what AI says. Yes, the most famous Green Ranger. No, not the actor. That's so stupid. Well, hold on. Are Power Rangers humans? Okay, here we go. Yes, most Power Rangers are humans, though some teams have non-humans like robots. Okay, so they are all humans. So it would be Deadpool. Deadpool is very vicious, and he doesn't care at the end of the day. If he's getting paid to do a job, he's gonna do it. So, and his healing factor is a huge thing, and it would just be hands down. It would just be him. You'd kill him.
Okay. So Ash or Beanos?
Oh, Beanos.
Oh, so Beanos or Thor will do then?
Thor.
Over Beanos?
Yeah, Thor wins.
You're wrong. That one.
Okay, Beanos is only his thumb. You gotta remember that.
Okay, but he has Thanos' powers.
But he has nowhere to put the gauntlet, so he would be a gauntless Beanos.
Put on his head.
He could put on his head that he wouldn't see. All right, we'll go with Beanos.
Okay, that's it.
That's it. All right,
That's
guys.
it.
That was phenomenal. I had a blast. I really did. All right, everybody in the comments, let's show some love to my fiance for making this. Everybody say W Bex. W Bex. Yeah. Thank you so much, babe, for doing this. This was a lot of fun. I actually really, really enjoyed this. And I would love to do this again. I really would. So please leave a like if you enjoyed this, because it was awesome.
W.
So you want to tell the people how you did it?
Yeah. Google Slides.
There you go, guys.
That's how I did it. FYI, Prime was hating on my project. He was giving me so many excuses on how it wasn't gonna work. So good thing I didn't listen to him, pretty much.
This is Cap.
That's all.
She's spewing
That's all I have
cap
to say.
right now.
Yep.
She's spewing cap. But make sure you like the video, guys. It was a lot of fun, and I would love to do this again. I really would. And I would love to have you all here as well, and so we could do this at an earlier time as well, because it's pretty damn late. So I'd love to do this at an earlier time. But yeah. All right, everybody.
They're still saying Bumblebeanos.
Yeah,
And Bumblebees.
W Optimus. Base Prime moment. All right, guys. Thanks so much. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. You guys are awesome. Stay cool. Stay chill. And I'll see you guys later. Later, everybody. Take care. Take